So Pusha's diss song was so good that Alexander Wang decided that they want him to be part of their team. I'm guessing these niggas don't like Drake either. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Look, man. I don't know how often or how many times people that are just fans of a particular artist or, athlete or, actor or whatever the case might be is going to try to come to their defense when something is indefensible. Quick breakdown. Gonna go over this one quick time and then I'm gonna tell you about what the video was about. About a year ago, maybe a little bit more than a year ago, Drake dropped a song where he was throwing subs everywhere. Drake is always subbing people. This is the thing. Drake is always subbing people because he feels like he's untouchable. So he's constantly subbing people. Anyway, so he subs Kanye and Pusha and a ton of other people. He's always subbing people. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, and we was talking about passive aggressiveness and how passive aggressiveness is just evil. You want to know what somebody that's passive aggressive would do? Somebody that's passive aggressive, they'll like, when you turn around, they'll like spit in your drink. You know what I'm saying? You might be living with them. You know what I'm saying? And they'll hide your clothes. That's some evil shit. Hiding somebody's stuff. They'll, like, let's say you got I don't know, some kind of electric compliant appliance or computer or something like that. They'll like mess with it so it don't work right. Like, that's some evil shit. Now you stumbling around, wondering why your drink tastes weird, wondering where your clothes is at, and wondering why your computer or whatever the heck it is don't work right. That's because you have a passive aggressive person around you and they're just doing evil shit. When you're subbing people all of the time and refuse to just confront them, that's just evil. So anyway, we're going to get right to the point. Drake has been subbing tons of rappers, one of them being gay, another one being Pusha, and he's subbed. I'm not even going to go into it because the list is so long. So Pusha decides that he's gonna come out with Infrared. I think Drake did something recently also that really like lit the fire. So Pusha decides he's gonna come out with Infrared. Pusha comes out with Infrared. Drake bites at the bait. He drops Duppy. He's then in Duppy. Drake says something he shouldn't say, and Pusha say, "I'ma get this nigga." That's basically what happened. Then he drops the story of Adidon, and now we're here. The story of Adidon being so dope, being such a good diss album. For everybody that's like he went too far, y'all have not been listening to rap. Y'all don't know what kind of rap y'all listen to, but you can't be listening to hip hop. All of the top rap beef songs of all time, people have talked about people's mothers, people have talked about people's kids, people have talked about people's baby mamas, people have talked about people's wives, brothers, daughters, sisters, everybody. And dang yeah, every single rap, freaking LL Cool J called Cannabis a crack baby. So when I hear that Pusha T went too far, I know what it is. Y'all just wanted Drake to win. He didn't, so you're mad. You're angry. It's okay. Now, here's another reason to get angry. Pusha T is now being sponsored by Alexander Wang. You heard it. That diss record was so good, so hard, that now Pusha has gotten a sponsorship where he's going to be making more money. You heard it here first. Well, you probably didn't hear it here first, but you're hearing it here now. See, this is what happens when a person just don't, know what they got. He was on top of the game. I mean, let's not get this confused. Drake is going to drop an album at some point, and his album is going to sell more than everybody else's. I'm not saying that isn't the point, but that's not the point of battle rap. Battle rap isn't about I'm going to ruin your career to the point where you can't make money selling album. Your fans are not going to stop being your fans. Battle rap is about I'm going to expose you and prove that I'm better at this than you. Whether you make more money than me or not isn't really relevant. Whether you sell more albums than me or not isn't really relevant. What's relevant is who has the better skill. That's what's relevant. Period. When LL Cool J battled Cannabis, all LL Cool J could really talk about is the fact that Cannabis probably smokes crack. And he doesn't have as much money as him. Those are the main things he could talk about. He really couldn't talk about much else. He had a couple of barbs here and there, whatever. No, yeah, whatever. He's a struggling artist. Why are you trying to ruin his career? Second round knockout was ferocious. I think Cannabis won that battle. I think Nas won his battle. I think LL Cool J against Kool Moe Dee won that battle. I think KRS-One over Shan won that battle. And I think in this case, Pusha T over Drake won that battle. And I mean, it absolutely goes without saying the Nicki Minaj, Remy Ma thing. So when you tell me that you got an individual that now has a sponsorship deal, not with Coca-Cola, which would be a great sponsorship deal. Don't get that confused. Not with the MTA, not with some local brand in some small town. What with Vera Wang? But realistically, all they want him to do is show up at the events and take pictures with their clothes on. That's it. Millions of dollars. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. I'm like, is this proof? I think this is more proof about not only that Pusha won the battle, but the fact that he did not go too far. I mean, what did he say? He said, your pops abandoned you. No one ever loved your mother. You personally don't like half of your own heritage. You're ashamed to be white, so you're ashamed of your mother. That's basically what he said, right? When the afro, remember the afro line? His hair don't grow nappy enough. Remember that line? That's basically what he was saying. You know what? If y'all want me to do a total breakdown, let me know. Leave it in the comment section. I'll do a total breakdown of that verse because I think people really don't understand what he was saying. I think he was saying some things, and because he was speaking them harshly, people weren't really looking at the underlying meaning behind what he was saying. It's just, he was so provocative. He said it so provocatively. People want to say, oh, he went too far. No, he didn't. You're not a deadbeat dad because a deadbeat dad go disappear, right? You're actively trying to make it so that your child can't get near you. You're actively keeping your child away from you. Not you went and disappeared, but you're in hiding. There's a difference. You went and got someone that has a thought, not even a thought. I don't even know what you want to call it. No, because she does porn. You went and got her pregnant. Not only did you go get her pregnant, but obviously you're sticking your dick in everything without a hat. right? Ain't this the same guy that talks about how much he loves women and guys ain't shit and he's the prototypical guy and all women should love him because he's gonna treat you right? Well, up until he gets you pregnant, I'm guessing. Then you got to go disappear. This is what Push is saying. So I don't understand what he went too far about. With the your homeboy is dying line, I'll say okay, that was just too far. But you had other rappers talk about kidnapping people, kids, and raping their daughters and killing their moms and stuff like that. That's not too far. I didn't hear anybody saying nothing back then. Sounds to me like right now he's stating obvious. You guys dying. The guy that's helping you make all of these tracks disrespecting everybody else. Yeah, that guy. That guy that's helping you sub everybody. That guy. The guy that most likely made the music that helped you go after Meek Mills. Yeah, that guy. People stop acting like this guy is that 40 has done no wrong in this. He makes the music that Drake uses to push whatever the hell his agenda might be. He's not blameless. If I'm sharpening knives for Jack the Ripper, I can't then, knowing what Jack the Ripper is going to do with these knives also, I can't then say, oh, well, why you getting mad at me for? I'm just sharpening his knives. Why you getting mad at me for? I'm just mastering his music to make it sound as good as it could possibly sound before he puts it out and attacks you. Why are you getting mad at me? I don't know, man. These guys is crazy. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang, hashtag Bronx Bombs. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I have not forgotten about you. That's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.